Have you ever wondered if your body is truly ready for conception? In this episode, I explore a surprising tool that helped me detox, recharge, and prepare for one of the biggest journeys of my life. It's not a quick fix or a miracle cure, but it might just change the way you think about preparing your body for optimal health. If you're curious about simple, practical ways to create a space for your body to thrive, this episode is for you. Hit play and find out more. Welcome to Fertility and Wholeness Podcast. Are you tired of seeing that test be negative month after month? Will you ever stop having to take test after test? Are you scared of all the medical terminology, office visits, and misinformation you see at every turn on your infertility journey? If you answer yes to any of those, you're not alone. You are at the right place. I am so happy you're here with us. My name is Ariana. I'm a fertility care practitioner and a wholeness coach with over a decade of experience on the field. I created this podcast because I know what it is to feel alone and lost while navigating fertility problems. And after helping hundreds of women, teaching them how to not protract their cycles, boost their fertility, and navigate their monthly emotional roller coaster and get pregnant naturally, I am on a mission to empower women to take charge of their fertility journey. In this podcast, you will find heartfelt conversations, education, tips on how to take care of and understand your fertility, emotional support, simple lifestyle changes to boost your fertility, nutrition, self-care routines, tips for handling stress and anxiety with ease. We have amazing, exciting expert interviews and guests, inspirational stories, and practical advice on preparing for pregnancy and joyful delivery. Are you ready to reclaim your health, your life, and become pregnant naturally? If so, grab your green juice and prenatal vitamins. This episode is just what the doctor ordered. How does your body prepare for conception? What are the tools, habits, and therapies that actually make a difference when you're trying to create the healthiest version of yourself? Today, on Fertility and Wholeness, we're diving into a specific tool that played a part in my own journey, the infrared sauna. But here is a real question I want you to think about. What roles detox and cellular health play in preparing your body for something as miraculous as creating a life? I'll share how I discovered the infrared sauna, how I use it, and the results that I saw. But also, I want to be clear. This isn't the whole story. No single tool or therapy did the job on its own. So stick around and let's explore how this one piece fit into the bigger picture of healing, preparation, and balance. Okay, let's start with the big question. How does detox support fertility? Here is a visual I want you to think about. Imagine your body is a cup. And if that cup is filled with dirt, all toxins, waste, or even just stress, and if you try to pour the very best vitamins regarding nutrition or supplements into, only a small amount will stay on top. Most of it won't even be able to get in. But if you empty the cup first, if you clear out the dirt and make room, then everything you pour, it can be properly absorbed and used. Detoxification is like emptying the cup. It's about giving your body a fresh start so the nutrients you're taking can actually do the job. Without clearing out the all built up, even the highest quality choices may not have the full impact you're hoping for. Are you feeling overwhelmed by all the steps that it takes to prepare your body for conception? From nutrition to detoxing, you can feel like there is so much to do and you're not sure where to start or if you're even doing the right thing. Imagine having a clear step-by-step guide to help you focus on what really matters. A plan that takes the guesswork out of preparing your body for fertility and it helps you feel confident, empowered, and on the right track. That's exactly where you will get with my Fertility Ultimate Checklist. It's a free, comprehensive guide that breaks down the essential steps you need to prepare your body and mind for conception, all in one easy follow resource. Download your copy now by clicking in the link in the show notes or heading into my website. Don't let the overwhelm hold you back. Get started today with the Fertility Ultimate Checklist and take the first step towards your journey to parenthood. And that's what led me to explore detoxing tools like the infrared sauna. When I was trying to optimize my fertility, after having 3 consecutive miscarriages, I knew I needed to focus on more than just the obvious things like nutrition and exercise. I wanted to create the healthiest environment for myself to thrive, and that's what brought me to the infrared saunas. But I didn't have one at home, and I wasn't ready to make a big investment without trying out at first. That's when I got creative and found out there was a gym about 25 minutes away that had the infrared sauna. Granted that I did call like 6 different gyms, making sure that the sauna that they have, it was an infrared sauna. Now, this wasn't my workout gym. I exercised elsewhere, but the membership fee was affordable enough that I decided to sign up just to use the sauna as compared to investing on a spa or a studio to be able to use an infrared sauna. The gym membership was a lot more affordable for me. I'll go to the gym 3 times a week, specifically for the sauna. And here's a funny little challenge. There was a 15-minute time limit of using it. That didn't feel like quite enough for me. So I'll plan my visit during the quiet hours when the gym wasn't busy so I could reset the timer and do the full 30 minutes. And I stuck with it with 6 months, making this part of my routine. That consistency is so important when you're trying towards the big health goals, specifically fertility related ones. It's not about the one time fix, it's about creating a supported environment over time. So, back to the question, did it work? Do you see the difference? Well, 6 months into the routine, I became pregnant with my son at 40. Of course, I want to be super clear. This was part of a much bigger picture that included clean eating, quality sleep, managing stress, progesterone supplementation, NAPRO care, and other therapies like hyperbaric oxygen chamber. But I do believe that detoxing, and specifically the infrared sauna, helped me set the stage for success by giving myself the chance to release toxins and recharge. I was creating a healthier environment for my body to function at its best. Let's circle back to the cup analogy for a second. Imagine if I skipped a step and just focused on taking in more nutrients, vitamins, hormones, without first clearing out my system. It might have helped a little, but not as much as could have. Detoxification is like hitting the reset button. It allows your body to take in and benefit from all the good things you're giving it. So when we think about fertility, or really about any health goal, it's not about adding more in. Sometimes it's about making space. And that's exactly what tools like the infrared sauna can help with. Interestingly, even though I only used the sauna for 6 months before I became pregnant, I had signed up for the full year membership plan at the gym. I didn't get to use the rest of it, but honestly, I don't regret it one bit. Those 6 months of dedication felt like worthwhile investment in my health and my journey to motherhood. So there you have it. Detoxification and cellular health are all about making space for your body to thrive. Whether it is through an infrared sauna, better nutrition, or other tools, it's about giving your body the reset it needs to take everything that you're working so hard to give it. If you're curious about trying an infrared sauna or exploring other tools for wellness journey, start with what is accessible to you. And remember, it's not about a single tool. It's about balance and all the things you're doing to care for your whole self. I hope this episode inspires you to think about your own health journey in new ways. And stay tuned for more. I'll be talking about other therapies like the hyperbaric oxygen chamber in future episodes. Until then, care for yourself, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, we got a special treat for you. Join our free Facebook group where you can connect with other amazing women and share your thoughts. Join us by clicking in the link in the show notes. We can't wait to welcome you into our supportive community. And don't forget to come back for our next episode, where we'll be sharing even more inspiring stories, encouraging tips, educational insights, and practical strategies. Oh, and before you go, we have a tiny favor to ask. If you found today's episode uplifting and helpful, please leave us a review. It's like giving us a virtual hug, and it helps other amazing women like you find our show. Plus, it makes us smile from ear to ear. And hey, why stop there? Share the love. Tell your Betsies, your mom, your sister, and even your favorite barista about our podcast. The more, the merrier.